So again, I'm here. We have stopped with the sentence, I punished the boy because he was what? He was impolite. I repeat, I punished the boy by itself. It can stand as an independent clause. Okay? You can understand it. Okay? It means that I punished the boy. Okay? However, if I go to because he was impolite, what? Who was impolite? And what happened to him because he was impolite? So it's a sentence that depends on another sentence to be understood. You see, that's the problem. So it's a dependent clause, a slave clause that you cannot understand without paying attention to the first one. Always, like 99%, we're going to have the subordinating conjunction. That's why we call it a subordinating clause. You see, when, after, before, although, since, as soon as, unless, if, because. Okay? For example, here I have an example. We will solve, of course, pay attention. A clause means a subject plus a verb. A subject by itself is not a clause. A verb by itself is not a clause. Okay? Subject plus verb is a clause. I by itself is not a clause. Play by itself is not a clause. I play is a clause. We will solve the exercise after we finish the lesson. We, subject, will solve, verb, I have a clause. We will solve the exercise. Cool. I can understand this. You're going to solve the exercise. But if I take this, after we finish the lesson, what? After we finish the lesson, what are you going to do after we finish the lesson? I cannot understand this. Please, link it to something else. Oh, that's a dependent clause. You have to link it to an independent clause. We will solve the exercise after we finish the lesson. So we have both dependent and independent clauses, and that's what we call a complex sentence. Now we have finished with the simple sentence, with the compound sentence, with the complex sentence, but in English I have also a compound complex sentence. It's too easy. We're going to have a compound sentence plus a complex sentence. And usually we start with the complex one, then you're going to find the comma, then you're going to find one of the fun boys, then you're going to find another sentence. Let's move on to it. Compound complex sentences, and I like to explain it through an example. My parents wanted me to buy milk. Cool. So here I have a full sentence, meaningful. Then this sentence is an independent clause. Very good. Independent clause. Clear. Then I have when. Oh, a subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction. Oh, we have said that whenever we have a subordinating conjunction, then we're going to have a dependent clause. Okay? So, when I went to the store, when I went to the store, when I went to the store, what happened when I went to the store? I cannot understand it unless I link it to the independent clause. So this is a dependent clause. So I have an independent clause plus a dependent clause. So sorry for the pen, I'm not so professional with this pen. So an independent clause plus a dependent clause, that's going to be what? Clear, good, a complex sentence. Then I have the famous comma, and I have one of the fun boys. But I don't have enough money. So the first one is complex, the second one is a compound. It's going to be a compound complex sentence. Now let's go back to the definition. It has one compound sentence and one complex sentence. As easy as that. It has more than one independent clause and at least a dependent clause. What's this? And at least a dependent clause. Thank you so much. I hope that the lesson is now like clearer. And if you have any problem, please send me a message on Classera or send me a message on WhatsApp. Okay? Watch it again and again and again and again. You're going to be able to understand it. Thank you so much. See you next time. Goodbye.